everybody, I'm Kai from Power Tool Repairs, and here we have some products that are for the 4x4 enthusiasts. And if you are deflating and inflating your tires, going on-road, off-road, into the sand, the Indeflate helps you pump your tires up and deflate your tires quicker than normal. It comes in an analog version gauge or digital. In my experience, because I do off-roading, the analog is the better version, as because the digital one, unless you carry spare batteries, will run out and then you're really a bit stuck. The analog one works perfectly, there's nothing wrong with it, and it's reliable. And the way this works is, if you go off-road, now you have this gauge has got two pipes on it, and these pipes are both 5.5 meters long each. Come back to you just now why we do that, because the standard what they're selling in the market is 3 meters. We do the 5.5, and with this you can inflate your tire. So you would put this onto the bottom of the gauge. This is your pump. We're using a Makita pump. You can use any conventional other pumps that are in the market, as long as they clip on the standard fitting at the bottom, which is like your tire. You clip that on. Okay, the valve is closed. I'll show you now how it works. So now we can just start the pump. Okay, I set it for 3.4 bar just to show you. So the pressure is up in there. Now this will be connected to your tires. This particular Makita pump will switch off automatically once the pressure that you've set has been achieved. But now you're going off-road into the sand road, so you connect again the two gauges to the tires, and you would just use this valve. You shift it up. Obviously it's quick because it's not connected to the tires, but then it will let the tire pressure down to your specific tire pressure, and you close it again and you'll see what the tire pressure is. Now the advantage with this is, number one, you're doing 2 tires instead of 1. And you're balancing the left and the right continuously, which is, as far as I'm concerned, if you're 4x4ing, is a very important factor. Now, I said why we sell it with a 5.5 meter hose is because in a 3 meter you'd have to take this and that to the front, put it on your bonnet, connect the front tires, and then when you finish, you've got to disconnect everything with a pump, walk to the middle of your car or the flap at the back of your car and do your 2 back tires. And then you've got to take this whole contraption to the back of the caravan or trailer, connect again and again. So you're walking around with these 2 things unnecessarily, as far as I'm concerned. So to make the hoses 5.5 each side, you put it on the back of your flap of your car, and this and that stays. So the hoses are long enough to reach the front, the middle and the camper tires, so you don't have to worry about scratching your car by moving it around. And then for an additional, there is a little accessory kit for the spare tire. As you know, a lot of the spare tires nowadays all live in the boot, buried away, or underneath, in most cases underneath. With this you can connect it. You'll fasten this little bracket to a tow bar, so you can quickly check without having to crawl underneath your car to see what the pressure is of your spare tire. It's just an extension from the spare tire to the tow bar, so you can actually inflate or check the tire pressure of your spare tire. Lastly, we just want to finish off, and while you're 4x4ing, this is the armor sealant. It's a liquid. It's got carbon fiber balls in it, and you would it's like a gel, so if you get punches or nails, you pull them out, you keep driving, and they self-seal. But this is now for the 4x4 enthusiasts. So you can, the volumes are prescribed on the back. So for instance, if you have a small car, 250 ml is more than enough per wheel. And it says you here exactly, you've got 4x4, which is a half a litre, it's 500 ml. So these come in 500s and 375s. So you obviously need 4 of them. You get the hose pipe, you take your valve out, deflate the tire, and you squirt the product in. And that's it, it's simple as that. What else is there? Yeah. And the slime itself, I speak from experience. We were in the wilderness, and we got a puncture, but you could hear the air leaking out, so you must just remember, when you hear air leaking out your tire, you need to carry on moving on the vehicle. So the slime inside gets to the hole and blocks it, closes the hole. Works very well. We managed to get out of a line park area zone with this product. Got back to camp. I think without it we wouldn't have made it. It was already a 4x4 route, and it was really difficult, and so to get out your car and jack it up on this uneven road along with wildlife around you, not very nice. And the other thing is, we live in South Africa where things are rather hectic. They throw spikes on the road. This product will save you. You just carry on driving. You don't have to stop because you've got a flat tire. So this armor seal really works very well for 4x4s, smaller cars, bicycles, anything that has compressed air in it with rubber. And for pricing and any other information, you're welcome to go to our website, powertoolrepairs.co.za, and salesman there, or you can phone us. They'll help you with pleasure on the pricing of the product. Thank you for watching.